First thing I want to know is why the fuck do they still have brown M&Ms? And these motherfuckers are, as a matter of fact, melting in my hand right now. Welcome to another episode of AKA MMJ. I'm Miracle Mike James, AKA MMJ. We are on our way to Phoenix right now. We got a big day lined up. Rockstar Wrestling Alliance, Lucha Libre tag team matchup. Some guy I don't know I'm teaming with against two other guys I don't fucking know. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But we're starting out the show today on the road. Might as well start out the fucking road story, right? It's kind of a thing I do. It's a gimmick. Don't catch on. So I did a Facebook poll. 2 people responded. Thanks, guys. I don't mean that sarcastically. Definitely should have ate the M&Ms first. So I did the Facebook poll. 2 people responded. One person wanted to hear about Billy Gunn. The other one to hear about Buff Bagwell. Well, I mentally flipped a coin, decided on Buff Bagwell. I've tried telling this story before. I was doing a one-shot with the road stories. Didn't really come out as well as I would have liked. I said Buff the stuff one too many times. Threw it out. But, so this edition of Road Stories is going to be about Buff Bagwell. Right off the bat, not a fan. He's kind of a dick. First time I met him, Sky City, New Mexico, show with Billy Gunn, ironically enough. They were the main event. During intermission, he's out there selling his merchandise, making his money. Can't hate on him for that. But this motherfucker was actually charging people like $5 to take pictures with their own phone or their own camera, like whatever. It's like, man, like make your money, man. Are you hurting that fucking hard? Like, whatever. So that's the first time I didn't really interact with him too much. That's fine. Like I said, he's a dick. Maybe a year and a half, 2 years later, we're working up north of Phoenix, a little bar and grill off the side of the highway. Fun place. I'm sitting there with the promoter, my trainer, my tag team partner, saying hi, just talking, whatever. Here comes Buff Bagwell, main event on this show. Walks up, says hi to everybody, points right at me, and says, "This guy's got the drugs." What the fuck, Buff? Long story short, Buff Bagwell sold some drugs that day. But still, like, really, right in front of the fucking promoter, like, dude, I get in enough trouble on my own. I don't need Buff Bagwell bringing me down. But yeah, that's my road story about Buff Bagwell. It's not a long one, but it's a good one. Buff Bagwell's a dick. Definitely not the stuff. Alright, gonna hit some traffic, hit some construction. Gonna cut out for a second. While you wait, check this out. Hey guys, we made it to Phoenix and here we are at the Cresent Ballroom. Now it's quiet right now, but when the sun goes down, this place will be popping. Lucha Libre action will have this place fucking the loudest event in downtown Phoenix. But while we're waiting on this to fucking liven up, let's go find something fun to do. Alright guys, we're back. After walking around downtown Phoenix, we've come to find there's absolutely nothing fucking fun to do right now. Like, holy shit, Phoenix. You have really disappointed me. Take a look out that window. Right there. Got a couple of dorks out there, but that's about it. Alright, bring it back over here. Come on, like, seriously. We got like 4 minutes here. So yeah, here we are, Seamus Caffrey's Fun Irish Bar. I've been here and I've been drunk several fucking times here. I'm well on my way to getting there again. Just in case you're wondering, the backup fun thing to do would have been to get an interview with one of the several of the homeless population down here. Holy shit, does it sound like they have some interesting stuff to say. But I'm not trying to get stabbed today. So maybe next time. Oh, and also for next time, guys, by this point in the fucking tape, I checked the Facebook poll. Now you guys have already decided that you want the Billy Gunn story. Well, I've already told the Buff Bagwell story, so you're going to get the Billy Gunn story next time. But, I got like 2.5 minutes to charge on this fucking camera right now. So I'm going to finish this beer, get that motherfucker plugged in, and we'll see where the night takes us, alright? Alright guys, here we are, Crescent Ballroom. It's almost match time. Me and JB Belcher III taking on Chano Cota Jr. and Acertillo. One guy has a lineage of fucking lucha history in Nogales. The other guy is just a motherfucking covenant question marks. I don't know shit about him. But it's match time and it's coming up next.
He's the star here. That's why we're going to do this on his time. We already so much for his American ideas. He is a veteran on the team. The size advantage goes to these luchadors, but the talent, I'm in the corner of Mike James. Certainly does. Talking about the size advantage, that's a Gino putting it to work right now. Mike James trying to find his way out of this submission mode. Absolutely. We will speak a turn. I actually, I can't blame it for that sort of behavior. Personally, I enjoy it. So you give me your name, baby. That's all right. We got to show them the tag team what they're known for. Showing out that experience Skunk has a team. That's that tandem offense. That's what makes it. We gotta watch that, otherwise that's gonna turn into the peanut gallery in the front row. Peanut right walnuts. Looking over his one team. They thought how they seem to have their way with the team of Mike and Peanut. Absolutely, that's what we're seeing here. I don't know if the ref's gonna get one of these guys out. Peanut gets a tag into Mike James. Peanut starts James, making him a little salty. Ooh! Again, a spanking and a hug. I'm not quite sure his intentions.
guys, there you have it. Some high-flying, fast-paced Lucha Libre action. I can't even fucking talk. Go figure. It'll become a theme throughout the course of the show. You'll see. But, you know, I guess that's what happens. Not the result that I wanted tonight. Go figure. But that's what happens when I'm not teaming with my good friends in Sick House. Fuck them up next time, I guess, right? Alright guys, welcome back. As it turns out, I actually did find something fun to do in Phoenix. As you can see right next to me, I got a special guest. You may know him as Chimera, pronounce that right?
Yes, he is, sir.
You may know him as Ricardo Rodriguez. Right now you're going by Jesus?
My real name, I'm going by my government name, not my slave name anymore.
Right on.
No offense.
What brought you out to Phoenix?
Well, actually, I'm on my way actually from Orlando to Los Angeles. So I'm moving from Florida to back home to California, which I'm originally from Los Angeles. So I was gonna make a pit stop here, see some friends, and then actually Prophet hit me up about being a part of the show, which I automatically said yes. You know, I haven't wrestled in Phoenix in a while, and coincidentally, the first time that I met Prophet, actually second time was here in Phoenix for WrestleMania 20, I want to say 26, and then we actually worked Dragon Gate together.
I was at that show.
Yeah, Ricky Rising. We worked that show.
Great show.
Yeah, it was the first night was iffy.
When that was the first night when
it was a big cluster.
Your Teddy Hart did that moonsault.
Yeah.
Shoulder.
Crazy. No, but I mean, I'm glad to be here. I mean, I've been raised on the West Coast, and I'm happy to be up on this side. You know, I see, you know, my raza, my people, and then like authentic Mexican food, which always on the East Coast, it's it's a hit or miss. So I'm just happy to be on this side.
Nice. What does your future hold? Where are you going next?
Coincidentally, which some of you guys that don't know, I opened up it wasn't mine. I opened up a school in India with the great Kali. It was his academy. He put in the money, and then I basically just made it work. I was there for about 6 months, almost 2 years ago, and I set up a system to where like anybody that went in after me, just ran the same system. And then again, this is 2 years ago. I just got offered to go back. So that's potential, going back to India for another 6 months. I also got contacted by a promoter in Kuwait who runs this company called QPW, which they take, you know, Mysterio, Alberto, top names, Booker. They take a lot of big names. So they want to open up a school over there, and then they got wind of what I did in India. So they hit me up about it. But for the meantime, up until WrestleMania, I'm completely busy. I'm super busy, which is a good thing, obviously, because then if I'm not busy, I do stupid stuff. I break things, you know, set things on fire. I don't. Right? But I'm busy. I'm trying to keep busy, trying to hustle, you know, trying to keep, you know, the name out there. And then my big thing right now is doing seminars, which I enjoy. The reason why I enjoy it a lot is because a lot of people don't know that I wrestle. Right? They only saw that character that's on TV. Right, which the Ricardo character doesn't wrestle, doesn't do anything, he just gets beat up. So what people don't understand is that I was teaching the guys up on the main roster sometimes, or putting matches together. I was coming up with pay-per-view finishes. They would call me up, Hey Ricardo, we have Alberto and Randy, right? For this pay-per-view, think of a finish. Think of a couple scenarios, this is kind of what we're going with. Cool, boom. If they had somebody coming up from NXT or FCW, they were putting with me before Raw or SmackDown just to kind of move them around, because obviously if you watch NXT now, and don't get me wrong, I love what they're doing. I really do love what they're doing. But in a sense, if you really think about it, it's a glorified independent company. It really is. But I mean, dude, again, I'm not taking anything away from what they're doing because it's amazing, and then they have me on the edge of my seat every time I watch them. But the style that they do on NXT is very different than the main roster, and when you transition, you have to kind of readapt a little bit. How to work the cameras properly, how to take your time, which is a big thing. Take your time. So that's kind of what I was doing before I left the company. And then obviously, you know, now working the seminars, just little things here and there that I start, you know, moving people around. So I'm doing a lot of that. I'm still doing a lot of that. I'm going to be in California for the next month, and then in March, I'm going to relocate to San Antonio, Texas, and then just kind of go from there. The scene in Texas is growing, and it's something I definitely want to be a part of. And all that, it's centralized. So like if I want to go to East Coast, it's, you know, easy flight. West Coast, easy flight. Down to Mexico, up north, easy flights. So that's kind of what I got going.
Right on.
Word.
All right. Well, I won't eat up too much more of your time. I know you got a lot of stuff going on. Where can they catch more of you?
I'm still obviously the two biggest things are Instagram and Twitter. My Twitter, until I can change my name without losing the check mark, it's still RRWE. And then on Instagram, it's the letter J _ Rodriguez 818. If it's something late at night, I'm probably posting cute animal videos.
Unexpected.
or a bunch of like fail videos. Or geeky, nerdy science stuff. If it's during the day, actually they're knocking the door.
Beat it, geek!
Hold on, we're doing a thing here. Go get me some food and a beer.
All right, well, we'll wrap it up. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Safe travels. Hope everything goes really well for you.
Thank you much, and then adios.
All right, we'll be back.
Cheers.
Alright guys, we're back in Tucson. It is now 4 o'clock in the morning. I am real fucking tired. Long day, fun day. Didn't get to pick up any comics like I would have liked to today. Didn't have any time. Fortunately, I do have this 4-part series by DDP, G.I. Joe's Master and Apprentice, featuring Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes. Can't go wrong with G.I. Joe's Ninjas. I'll let you guys know how this turns out on the next episode. We'll also have a road story about Billy Gunn. And I'll let you guys, I'll have some highlights for you guys from tomorrow's stuff, the HIW show out of the Tinker Verde Swap Meet, where I'll be taking on Chris Evans and Rowan Alexander. It'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for the night. Thank you to Rockstar Wrestling Alliance. Thank you to Jesus Rodriguez. If you want to check out more MMJ, you know, I got more stuff on the YouTube channel. Check out Championship Wrestling from Arizona's Facebook page, Rockstar Wrestling Alliance's page, High Impact Wrestling's page. Check out the Steakhouse page. Like, there's a lot of places that you can see me that do a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, like I said, that's all I got. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.